Wednesday stream. We are going to play Russian Cash 200 to tables, so let's fire up the tables. Let's put on some music, some calming music, and start off good. King 10, do I want to bet this one? Do I want to check? I think both betting and checking are okay. As a size 1/4 probably on this board. I mean, I will have a really low frequency, low betting frequency. I could even simplify to range check. I'm just gonna check, and river gonna bluff catch or value bet. I will just call. Then we open. Definitely we can range by this board. And now I think I have a clear check on the turn. He checks, and I think my king is worth like a third pot bet here, so we'll go for the bet. Here we just call. And river probably will play 3 sizes. Actually, let's play 2 sizes, a pot or and 1/3, and I think queen jack can go for the pot here. I think it's fine. He will call like 10x pretty often. This guy limps. I'm gonna check raise this one because I think he might be betting too often on the flop. On the turn I would continue on a club basically, and yeah, ace deuce, I think here I will just give up. I mean 4 is kind of bad for my range, so I'm just going to check this one. Can bluff lower equity draws, lower showdown value draws like 5-6, deuce 5, 5-7. Yeah, a bunch of draws, but yeah, base size I will just check and give up. The lower the showdown value and the higher the equity of our hand, the more often we want to bet on the turn. This guy 4 bets. You are just gonna stick it in because his range is already tight from pre-flop. So this player specifically has a tight range. So I just wanna jam this, like the nutted hands, like kings and aces, basically. And he falls this time, no problem. Maybe aces I will slow play, but kings I will mainly just jam, because even if he falls like ace queen, it's not that bad of a result, because ace queen has like 30% against our pocket kings, so we just deny 30% of his equity. A king 6 offsuit against 2x open. I'll just I will flat. Checks. And here I think I have a clear check. We have enough showdown value to check down. And here probably, I mean, I expect his range to be quite weak when he takes this line, but in the same time, I don't think I will be given too much credit of slow playing a flush. So yeah, for this specific situation, I just check fold the river. This time I'll just check call this hand. Sometimes I'm check raising. Pocket 7. This time I'm going to fold. So here I have two options. I either call. I mean, I just want to. Yeah, it's tough. I'm not sure if I like my play, but it's fine. I thought about raising the turn. But the king of spades in my hand is not a good card to hold in that situation because I'm blocking his bluffs. Pocket aces, we go for the 3-bet here. He goes for the cold 4-bet, so here the range is. What do I want to do with aces? Probably. Okay, here we start with the c-bet. Yeah, let's slow play this time. Here I think having spades and hearts made me wanna probably give up this one. I'm not sure on this 10. Yeah, probably I'll just give up. Here we're just going for the raise. applying max pressure on ace king. I mean, he can call ace king if he wants to, and here we just check fold the turn, no problem. He calls. On this turn specifically, I think I'm going to check this one and see how it goes. I expect queens to stack off on the flop when I'm raising, so I'm not that concerned about pocket queens. And when he jams, I'm just gonna call this one, ace 4, nice bluff. Yeah, I do really like his bluff, to be honest. Starting off with a range bet here. Okay. Now this is going to be interesting because he calls and we are super deep. I mean, probably I want to check quite a lot. He snap checks back. Going to check again. He snap checks back again. I mean, I'm beating pocket sixes and some ace high. Yeah, I think I'll just go for a quarter exploitatively because he might call some ace highs here. I mean, ace king, I expect him to call a bunch, and he just raises the river pretty huge. I mean, like, the thing is he ever like snap checking back a flush draw? I mean, and then raising the river huge. I mean, this kind of does not make any sense from him. And even his raise size, I mean, I expect him to raise, I mean, probably I'll give him credit this time, and yeah, I will just give him credit, and yeah. Because I haven't seen too many bluff raises on the river, and yeah, I mean it's a bit weird the line that he took, and I might tend to overcall, but I don't think that spot is winning me that much money. I mean, if I'm always folding against a weak tight reg, I don't mind. Maybe even my value bet also was too thin there on the river. Against the recreation, I'm always calling. Flop, going for the check call. Here I will not call because at best I'm flipping, and in the most cases I will even be like behind most of the time, so I'll just fold. One threat here is fine even in this stack depth. He check raise. I think I'm just gonna fold here. Ace 4, ace 4, ace 4, ace 4. I think this time I'm going just to call. It bets something like, yeah, a bit more than a quarter. I think knowing that his range is stronger than usual, I will just fold this one. Little bet he calls, king high board. I think on double two tone we can range bet half pot. Here I will just attack with a delay c-bet. I think he will do a very poor job at protecting his check-back range. Actually, I could even go check bet. I think it's fine. And on this king I will definitely going to bluff my hand. He can fold out a bunch of pocket pairs. Pocket 6 to defend. Flop, standard check call. Then we check. Here we start off with a check. Turn. I think I'm gonna check and delay my bluff to the river. Here we go for the 4-bet. Nice flop. Uh, 20, yeah, something like 19.4. I think it's fine here. Here I think I can value bet my hand, get from a bunch of hands, and it will just check back. Here we still continue with the ace-8, nice. We fold out a bunch of better ace-x in his range, even putting pressure on some jacks and tens. Need to play quite aggressive in these spots. The wider the spot, the more aggression we have to apply. That's we can call, we can 3-bet, we can fold also. I think against this size I will just fold. His size is up a bit. I mean, if he were to bet like 1/3, I would have raised basically. Here 8-6 exploitatively 3-betting against a very tight reg. And flop, I think betting small is fine. We fold out a bunch of, I mean, usually I like to check a lot. Like when 3-betting this wide, but I think that in the same time he has a lot of auto folds on this flop specifically, like so here I can still go, like I can range bet, I can still range bet for 1/3. I think it's totally fine. And now I think that here, if I bet, I want to apply pressure on pocket tens, pocket nines, pocket queens with a heart. Yeah, I think it's a fine bluff, to be honest. Nice. And here I'm just going to overbet bluff my hand. I think it's fine. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now. Da, 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 da. See, your body is fantastic. Here against half pot. Need to call this one. And here basically I will just jam. I mean he checks and I don't think he will check. Yeah, I'm just free rolling him here. I can have pocket nines, I can have ace 9, I can have a bunch of hands with a 9, king 9. And now it's just painful for him when I'm doing this. Nice. Flop start off with a bet here. You can have pocket 8s, pocket 9s when he calls a cold 4 bet, so yeah. I mean 10s probably it's a bet and stack off because I don't expect him to have... Okay, he can have aces as a... What do I want to do here? And yeah, I think this this runout it's super good for my range. So I don't see him bluffing too often here. I wanna call here is the question. I mean, what bluffs does he have? He can have pocket 6s, pocket 8s, pocket 9s that turns into a bluff. And as value he has a bunch of ace queen, mostly like 3 combos of ace queen I see, maybe 2 combos of ace jack. A pretty tough one, I mean. So 5 combos of value, and the question is he turning like 8s and 9s into a bluff is the question. Yeah, but I think I get the price to call here. I mean, yeah, okay, pocket aces. Misclick here. pretty tired. Maybe end up soon and sleep a bit because I'm super tired. I mean, my eyes are closing. Notification, we're just going to raise the flop straight away. Yeah, that's it for today. I'm very tired, so yeah, probably I will stream on tomorrow or on Friday. So see you then, guys. Thanks for joining.